like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. And I keep hitting repeat, beep, 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 beats. Why don't you people ever tell me when we start recording this goddamn show? Welcome to the hottest entertainment blog on the internet today, the A-List. I am your host, Wes Troop, and after swallowing some shampoo in the shower, my shit now smells like pomegranate. Alright, well, this week not a whole lot of news happened, but as Queen says, the show must go on. And so we're going to do a little movie news here. Whether this will be a movie or just a story, not too sure, but Stephen King is writing a sequel to The Shining. Interesting, right? It's going to be called Dr. Sleep. I'm guessing for the fact that it was in my movie section of the news page I read, that it would be a movie. But, whatever. Speaking of horror movies, for those of you who watch the A-List review, who better be everybody and their skanky mothers better watch that show. Monday will be the beginning of Horror Mania 2. If you catched it last year, I reviewed a whole bunch of horror movies, usually 2 or 3 a week. And so all my horror fans out there, you know who you are. Keep a close lookout for some horror reviews. Now, on to another film. This time, this film is going to be rebooted. And it is... That's right. Mortal Kombat is getting a reboot. We've heard the rumors for years. Finally, New Line has announced it. When it's going to come out, I don't know. But as long as we get the "get over here and finish him," I'll be fine. Fatality. That would be awesome to just hear those voiceovers. Whoop! Wrong button. That song, by the way, is the unofficial national anthem of Japan. Just thought you should know. Anyway, more movie casting news. Rooney Mara, who has just done The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, or is doing, and also from The Social Network, might be doing another American-made version of a movie. I'm glad I was into her before she got really popular. Interesting, right? After Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm like, yeah, she's pretty hot. And I started talking about her on here, and now she's a big star. You're welcome, Rooney. I launched your career. I know. Thanks. Anyway, she's set to star in the rumored, I should say, to star in the Old Boy remake. Now, according to my sources, they say the role she would play would be very controversial here in America. So, I've never seen Old Boy. I've heard it's good, obviously. But, I can kind of figure by what they sort of hinted around at what the controversy may be. I'm not going to spoil it on here. You can check it out. But, U.S. audience might not take a whole big liking to the ending, they said. But, whatever. I'm down. I don't care about controversy. But, you know, as they say, controversy creates cash. Now, an interesting poll was taken this week on the most annoying celebrities in Hollywood. And who do you think number 1 was? Well, we'll start at number 3. Number 3 was Snooki. I could see that. Number 2, Charlie Sheen, which last year at this time, I doubt he would be at the top of that list. And number 1 was Kim Kardashian, which, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all, being her wedding was shoved down everyone's throat. I mean, you even turn on the Life and Home or the Gardening channel, not that I watch those, but, and you know, here's Kim Kardashian's wedding, here's the plants that were there, and you're like, yeah. Anyway, so I want to know from my A-List audience out there, who do you think is the most annoying celebrity in Hollywood? And don't say me, you bastards. Guess what time it is? No, Neil Sedaka, you're not on this week. Oh, how about that? It's time for me to tell you what happened down in the world of television. It's time for my reality report. All right. Well, this this week, I basically just have Dancing with the Stars for us. On Dancing with the Stars, ladies and gentlemen, Elisabetta Canellis, who is famous for being George Clooney's girlfriend and pretty much nothing else. Oh, I guess she has a talk show. In Italy, I guess. Don't ask me, I'm not Italian. Anyway, she got the boot back to her country that's shaped like a boot, you could say. Yeah, yeah, Wes. Nice connection. But that wasn't all that happened. Oh, now that she's off, she can learn English. But, unfortunately, of all people, good God, Lord, Almighty Jesus, little baby Jesus, of all people, to have a wardrobe malfunction, it was Nancy Grace. And this is my reaction to that. Was that Don Snyder? Anyway. Now, peeps, it's time for your favorite part of the week and mine. It's time for me to make my box office prediction. The B.O.P. Yeah! Well, we already saw on this past Mad-Ass Monday episode of the A-List that I was wrong when I said Moneyball would be #1 at the box office. But when you strike out, you gotta get back up to the plate, and you gotta swing that bat again. That's what my Little League coaches taught me. So, yeah, that's about the last time I played a sport. Anyway, I'm gonna say Lion King's out of the theaters for now. Till next time, I guess. And 50-50 opens, Dream House, or whatever the hell it's called, and what's the other one? Oh, the Anna Faris movie. I don't think any of them are going to beat Moneyball. So, I'm going to say, now this week, Moneyball will be #1. Why not? We're going all in. That brings us to this week's Babe of the Week. This week, the dubious honor goes to a cool chick that I met last Saturday. You may know her as Cookie. You may know her as Becky Bayless. Either way, she is the Babe of the Week. Well, peeps, that's all the time for this week. So until next time I see you, don't miss one single A-List second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube and check out some of my other videos. You can like me on Facebook or subscribe to me or whatever the hell they do these days on there. You can follow me on the Twitter. And of course, you can check out all my movie reviews at RottenTomatoes.com. And of course, buy the T-shirt. Yeah, only hot people wear this, remember? So, do it. Alright, peeps. Horrormania begins on Monday, so make sure you check out my spooktacular reviews. Till then, troop. Ah!